What's up, people? It's your man Herb Lover reporting live and direct from the Herbmobile. I made this video real quick because there's a lot of talk out there, a lot of people up there saying that no, we need to do this, we need to do that, we need to trade this person, we need to trade that person. Listen, listen, little grasshopper. Have patience, little grasshopper. Have patience, little grasshopper. There's a lot of variables, and the reason why the Lakers are struggling. Start of the season, we didn't have hardly none of our players that were actually going to be in the rotation. Then we had injuries, plagued with injuries, and then on top of that, the health protocol, which is going to be going on throughout the rest of the season. And fans are like totally ignoring that. Even the analysts are ignoring the point that we didn't have a full roster yet. You know, it's crazy to sit here and say, well, you know, the Lakers didn't do this, they didn't do that, they didn't grab this person, they didn't grab that person. Look, at the end of the day, I say like this. At least allow the roster to at least be at 90% before we really can talk about trading and all that. Like I told y'all, if it was to be a trade, y'all talking about Anthony Davis. THT, bye. I'm sorry. Y'all, I know y'all stuck with some of these players, but I'm like this. LeBron James is 30-something years old, ain't getting no younger. You got to put people around there that's going to help get them to the point where they will get another championship. You know what I mean? Like, you invested in LeBron James. This ain't about building young players up. This is about players that can come out there and produce as soon as they get out there on that floor. Not, oh, he need more minutes and this and that. Like I told y'all before, THT is inconsistent to me. He's erratic. He's inconsistent. Don't have a jump shot. Now, I'm knocking him. No, I'm not knocking him. But a lot of fans try to put him way up here, you know, and he's okay player. You know what I'm saying? You know, okay. And also, he's playing out of position. He's playing the small forward spot, and he's only like 6'4". You know what I'm saying? But they, you know, because of his long arms. But now we got Trevor Ariza back, and we're slowly working him back based on the fact that he just came back from an injury. So he's not going to be 100%. We should know this. But he looked good the last game. You know, knocking down, I think, he went 3 for 3 or 4 for 4 behind the arc. That's what the Lakers need. They need somebody that can shoot, somebody that got a little height on them, somebody that can play some defense. That's where Trevor Ariza coming at. And that's why I try to tell people, man, you got to at least wait till a lot of the players come before we start, you know, going off the wall, you know, ready to blow things up and just jump out and just, you know, just go crazy. You know, let's go crazy. All the time. Oh, I'm sorry. I transformed into my Prince, my Prince symbolism. Anyway, I'm going to say like this. We know Anthony Davis is injury prone. I've said this many times in my videos before we even got the guy. I said, look, you know, we shouldn't get him because he's injury prone. We're taking a big risk. You know, at the end of the day, you're letting a lot of young players go for this guy. Now, if this guy not injured, yeah, he's way better than all the young players that we picked up, that we let go, shall I say. But because of injuries, it doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? If you're not at least playing 80% of the games and you're only playing like 60% of the games, then what is the benefit of it? But he's here now, so we're not going to cry about it. Me personally, I'm not saying get rid of Anthony Davis, even though he will be the biggest asset if we were to make a trade. But for who? You know what I'm saying? Like, in reality, but for who? I mean, you probably get some couple good players, good quality players. We don't know. But I'm not really looking to trade Anthony Davis. You know, even though I'm going to tell y'all on the real. Since this health situation, y'all know what I'm talking about. Since really 2019, at the beginning of 2019, I know a lot of, individuals didn't know nothing about it. They just said it was whatever. I don't want to get into that. But anyway, from 2020 up to now, I'm not really, how can I say this? I'm not really all in on these teams and on sports, period. You know what I'm saying? Because with the protocol, stuff like that, you never know when you're going to have your full roster. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what you're getting. Oh my God, my lips getting chappy. But you never know what you're going to get. So when we get a chance to get 90% of our roster back, then we can work with that. I will say this. Forget about trading and all that, because, analysts, they see the Lakers, because the Lakers, they always going to be the top team to always talk about, especially with LeBron on there. That makes them even more to talk about. So, the analysts are always going to try to find ways to throw jabs at the Lakers organization, say, well, you need to do this, you need to do that. No, I'm going to tell you what the Lakers need to do, and I'm a fan, and this is what the Lakers need to do. Anthony Davis does not want to play center. And even if you do get him to play center, you notice that he's fragile. He can get hurt. So why even put him at center? Why even waste the time? And it's to Vogel. LeBron James is playing out of position. You got to play in power center spot. He's, there's guys that's taller than him that can get up on. LeBron ain't used to playing that position. He never really played down low. He always, coming out, always be at the round the perimeter, making his way to the basket. He never really played down low on defense. He's always roaming. So my thing to you, once again, I'm gonna keep saying this over and over again. We got Westbrook. Ain't nobody trying to get Westbrook contract. We got to make best of what we have. This is my thing. Westbrook is the point guard. Let him bring the ball. Go back to the old ways. Go back to the traditional way of playing basketball. Let Westbrook be the original point guard. Let LeBron James play either the small forward spot. Anthony Davis play the power forward spot. And let Dwight Howard play the center spot. Let Westbrook bring the ball down. Sometimes LeBron can bring the ball down, but majority of the time, let Westbrook bring the ball down. Let him create. Let LeBron James play off of Westbrook. Vogel, you gotta lift up your voice, man. You got Genie and them in your corner. They're gonna back you up. You got mad support. Yeah, y'all won a championship, but you won a championship as well. Not just the players, but you as well. Even though I don't really consider all that bull crap because of the bubble and what's going on today. Like I tell people like this, if you get a chance to get, snatch one, that's good. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, let Westbrook bring the ball down. Let LeBron James play off of him. It shouldn't be the other way around. LeBron James should not be bringing the ball down 90% of the time and Westbrook playing off of him when Westbrook can't shoot. It doesn't make sense. That's bad coaching and That's bad coaching and bad understanding of the players. It doesn't work. Let Westbrook bring the ball down. Let LeBron James play off him. Let Anthony Davis roam around because, he's real fragile. He don't like playing down low. So let him roam around so he can take jump shots. And if he get lobs and fast breaks and layups and, and run some pick and rolls, some backdoor cuts, some screenings and stuff like that to get him easier opportunities to score. Okay, you got that situated. All right, now as you got the two guard, you can either put Bradley there, or you can put Reeves there, or you can put Monk there. You can go whatever one you want to go. If you want to go offense, you go with Monk. You want to go a person with a high IQ, you go with Reeves. You want to go with somebody that's just straight up defense that can knock down shots once in a while, you go with Adrian Bradley. But it all based on the matchup of who you're playing. See what I'm saying? Like if you got somebody that's if you got a team like for instance the Suns and they got a guard that can score, you know what I'm talking about, I ain't gonna say his name, but a guard that can score. Then you bring Bradley in, to play physical defense on him. Then you bring Bradley, you bring Reeves, and then you work Malik Monk in the rotation. Then you bring Travis Reeves to give LeBron James some rest. And, and then Carmelo Anthony will back up Anthony Davis. But now let's get to Dwight Howard. You got to stop giving these guys 12 and 13 minutes on the floor as a center. It doesn't make sense to me. You keep going small, we're getting out rebound. We're getting out rebound because you keep going small with a small ball lineup. You're getting killed on offensive rebounding on the opposite teams. They're getting extra 2, 3, 4 chances to go back up to score, whatever it may be. You need somebody in there that can rebound, that can be physical. You got to let Dwight Howard at least get 30 minutes in the game. That 16 minutes bull crap, you got to throw that out the window. This is why I say over and over again that Greg Popovich is the best coach out there to me. Reason why I say that, because he takes what he got and makes the best of it. Now, for instance, one thing about him, when he had Tim Duncan and all them guys, when they played the Miami Heat, what Greg Popovich did is made the Miami Heat slow down and play their type of style basketball. That's why they were able to beat the Miami Heat, and that's the reason why they were able to hang around for so long. Because remember, Tim Duncan, them guys were older. They wasn't running down the court all like that. They was to slow the game up. So for the Lakers, you got to slow the game up. You got a bunch of older veterans out there. You got to slow up and make the opposition play towards your strength, not play towards their strength, because when you play towards their strength, that's when you're getting beat. So you got to slow it down. You can run a half-court offense. Westbrook can do backdoor cuts and all that. He don't have to shoot threes. Y'all got to get that out your mind that you win by threes. He can cut around. Listen, Anthony Davis, once he start getting his shot down, Anthony Davis would be the three-point shooter. Him, LeBron, and whoever the shooter is, the shooting guard is, because the three people I named, all three of them can shoot. So you got those three, and then you got Dwight Howard banging down low. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Westbrook doing cuts. He don't have to shoot threes. He can shoot twos. You know what I mean? You got the other three shooting threes. Y'all don't have to shoot 30 threes to win the game. Beat them down low. I mean, we sit here and we watch Giannis go busy on the Phoenix Suns, take over, and was just killing them down low. He wasn't shooting a bunch of threes. He was killing them down low, giving them, just in the paint, just destroying them, taking a jump shot in the paint. And they won. It could be done, but the problem is a lot of these coaches want to play to the strength of other teams, and this is why we're getting smacked. That's why we're getting smacked. But once we get all our players, once we get like 90% of our players back, we can make some changes, man. But like I said, I'm just a fan, just voicing my opinion. Will the Lakers take my opinion? I don't know. I'm a small freaking channel. Hey, and by the way, guys, start liking this video. Even if you don't like what I say, just like it any goddamn way. Share my videos. Do something, man. We got to get up there, man, so we can start hearing this voice, man. Straight up, man. Y'all know I be talking some dang on fire. Hot fire stuff. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Y'all know I be talking some fire. Let my voice be heard. You know when I used to be out there when I first came, I was getting thousands of views. Come on, man. We only get 100 views. We got to get it up there so people can start hearing me. You know what I'm saying? They can hear me talk. You know what I mean? Hear the man talk. But anyway, it's your man Urban Love Report live and direct from the Urban-mobile, about to get back to work. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Some May weather up in this motherfucker here. But listen, y'all take care. Be safe. I love you guys, man. Hit that notification button. Y'all subscribe if you don't only watch my video. Just subscribe anyway. Push like even if you don't like me. Just push it. You know what I mean? Support me. You know what I mean? Or I'm going to be in the trash can next to you.